Up in the Alps, at a height of 1460 meters, some cavers from Grenoble have beaten their previous record of minus 903 meters in their exploration of the Gouffre Berger. The 16 explorers have come back up after reaching a depth of minus 985. One by one, Berger, PETZL, Garvig and their companions have resurfaced, and that's one of the most astonishing records of this year.
My father was a real explorer. He opened most of the large caves. He was a fantastic craftsman. He'd already started making a few products for cavers, but they were mainly for his friends. We produced small runs all by hand. The only machinery we had was a drill, a lathe and 2 milling machines. That's all we had. Then one day my father said, "You need to think about your future. What are you going to do? I think you've lots of skills. You can create a company." He said something very important to me. "I have confidence in you. I'm sure you can do great things." And I said yes. I'm a man of my word, and when I say yes, I really mean it. I've put all my energy and enthusiasm into building this company. Something inside me wanted to prove that I existed and that in my own way, I really could do great things.
Climbing with the best gear gives you an edge, and just having everything right where it needs to be in the right moment, and that's just enables you to really free yourself and just go 100%.
Today, working safely is no longer a problem, it's a solution. When you're hanging on a rope, it's important to have the best equipment.
When you go to the North Pole at night, there's a couple of equipment pieces that's very important. You put your life in the hands of the equipment that you take. And we put our life into the hands of a lamp that we had to trust.
When we are out on a mountain rescue, especially in technical situations such as on a cliff, in a canyon or in a crevasse, we have to be able to trust our equipment completely. There's no room for doubt because we have so much to do during a rescue, we can't be worrying about the equipment.
It's a bit hard for the old fellow.
You could have taken the cable car. It would have been easier.
Oh, you start getting old when you take the easy option. You have to do things the hard way to stay young, or at least keep the illusion. When you want something, you need a way to make it happen. And that's PETZL's core business. What is in a solution? A solution contains 3 things: the product, technical information, and training. We received a request from the New York Fire Department. We custom designed together with them a system called the PETZL. 12,000 firefighters now wear it every day when they are out on call.
V-Access has got 2 directions: internal training and formation for PETZL distribution network, but also for research. We can use V-Access as a great research centre. So the whole idea of V-Access, we have a core of trainers, and then as and when we need, we will bring in external experts.
A PETZL product starts either with a need expressed by a customer, whether a sport lover or a professional, or us anticipating new uses or new practices. We keep in constant touch with the market so that we can truly walk in our customers' shoes and develop products perfectly tuned to their needs. Our engineers and technicians work together from the research stage through to validation of the finished product. Our design offices are organised around the textiles, metals, plastics and lighting fields, and each one includes several specialities. For instance, experts in optical, mechanical and electronic engineering work together in the lighting design office.
Regarding the circuit boards for our headlamps, we are putting more and more thought into ergonomics and the different protection modes. We use microcontrollers. These components form the intelligence of the board. The electronic engineer also plays an important role in buying and selecting components, architectures and LEDs. PETZL's added value lies in maximising efficiency while optimising reliability.
Once the prototype has been made, we test it to be sure it is reliable and efficient. That's the role of the test tower, which pushes our products to their limits, often well beyond the demands of international standards. That way we guarantee the best possible reliability, a long service life and high performance.
The test tower includes a number of test benches. We have a pull tester to carry out all kinds of static strength tests. It's a cylinder that can produce a force of up to 5 tons. We have a drop tester that uses guided masses, enabling us to repeat tests with the same force, impact and drop height. We have a drop test bench that we call the ceiling, enabling us to test free falls in 3 dimensions. We usually drop dummies or large rigid masses. We have equipment for validating all our helmets to be sure of meeting absolutely all the standards. And we also have lots of cycling machines for working on product lifetimes. And to really exploit all the data that we get from the test, that you can't always see with the naked eye, we fitted a high-speed camera.
Once the laboratory tests have been validated, we send the prototypes into the field in order to test them in real conditions. At this stage, we are looking at comfort, ergonomics and ease of use. When feedback from the field tests is considered satisfactory, the production phase can begin. PETZL production is based on the so-called lean concept. This approach seeks to optimise performance by making continuous improvements and eliminating waste.
It's a working method, you could even say a philosophy, to really focus on what we call value added. And this is a key driver for the company today. There's always a human inspection, and in the case of PPE, there's also a functional inspection, backed up by pull tests. Each product is tested, qualified and validated by the operator. By carrying out multiple inspections, we guarantee high product quality because that's the hallmark of PETZL products.
Once more with feeling.
The finished products are shipped all over the world via our extensive distribution network. Working closely with this network enables us to share our knowledge with our customers, especially through training courses, catalogues and various other resources.
Paul PETZL started the foundation in 2006 as a way of giving something back to the communities that have helped make PETZL so successful in the sport and professional markets. We've focused our efforts on 3 core areas. First, improving safety in the vertical world by providing information and education to the professional and to recreational users. Second, supporting projects that aim to protect the environment. And third, supporting research that helps expand our understanding of the forces and environments found in the vertical world. On a personal level, it has been a privilege to direct funds to private nonprofits who are passionate about their work and are really making a difference in this world.
It's never over. Through my experience and our innovations, I've realized, and I'm constantly aware, that there's always something new we can do, especially with the teams we have. I'm very confident and convinced that we're going to do great things in the future.